Hi, second graders. Mrs. Manning here. I'm just so excited to start our year, and I wanted to share with you a story that I found that I thought would be good for you to have even before we started the school year. So it's called I'm Gonna Push Through, and it's written by Jasmine Wright with art by Shannon Wright. And Jasmine Wright is actually a teacher, just like I am. And she found when she was teaching that some of her students felt a little sad or scared about things. They felt they couldn't do things. They felt they were having trouble. They felt they would never get to it. And so she described to them that all of those unhappy feelings or the feelings of, I just can't do it, I just won't do it, were kind of like a wall that was in between you and getting to do what you wanted to do or getting to your goal, whether it's writing a full sentence with capital letters and any punctuation, being good at basketball, using the right nice words sometimes. That's okay. There's sometimes that wall, and she said that you can tell yourself, I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna stay strong. I'm gonna push through that wall so that I can get to my goal. And everyone sometimes has that wall. I sometimes have that wall. I know that anyone and everyone has that wall. So you can talk to families, you can talk to other grown-ups about that wall sometimes, but also talking about how you're going to push through. So this year, I want you to think about all the things that you're going to push through, all the goals you're going to meet, all the great things you're going to do. And if that icky, scared, or unhappy, or unsure feeling happens, push through it because you can do it. And I know that there are some things that you might feel nervous about. And there's some things I'm nervous about too. This is a new year for everyone and a new way of doing things. And that's okay. Just remember that together or by ourselves, we're going to push through. So I thought I would read this book and show you all the different ways that famous people have pushed through and all the different ways that you can tell yourself, I'm going to push through. So let's get reading. I'm Gonna Push Through, written by Jasmine Wright, art by Shannon Wright. Hold your head high, no matter what stands in the way of your dreams. Remember this, you can push through anything. Yes, you can. If someone tells you it's too hard, don't you ever listen. You tell them, I'm gonna push through. And I want to hear you say that to yourself and to others. I'm gonna push through. Think of those before you who never gave up. Barack Obama, he pushed through. Malala Yousafzai, she pushed through. Oprah Winfrey, she pushed through. George Takei, he pushed through. Jillian Mercado, she pushed through. Diane Guerrero, she pushed through. LaDonna Brave Allard, she pushed through. Jamie Brewer, she pushed through. These are all very famous people who push through hard things. Marley Diaz, she pushed through. LeBron James, he pushed through. Stephen Hawking, he pushed through. Sharice Davids, she pushed through. Juan Felipe Herrera, he pushed through. Miral Nagasu, she pushed through. Tyler Perry, he pushed through. Trevor Noah, he pushed through. And if they can do it, you can do it too. You say it now. If they can do it, I can do it too. So say it to yourself. They can do it, I can do it too. What if it's too hard? I'm gonna push through. What if it's too tough? I'm gonna push through. No matter what it is, I'm gonna push through. What if you're afraid? I'm gonna push through. What if it's too rough? I'm gonna push through. What if you don't know how to do it? I'm gonna push through. What if you just can't do it? I'm gonna push through. What if you're just too young? That's not true. What if you're not good enough? That's not true. What if you're not strong enough? That's not true. Tell me why. I can do anything I put my mind to. I believe in you. Chin up. Believe in yourself. Head high. Turn and tell someone. Encourage them to say, I believe in you. So you can tell yourself, or you can tell someone you love, or someone in your family or at home, I believe in you. Now ask them, do you believe in yourself? Point to yourself and say, I believe in me. I will believe in myself. Remember, you were born for a reason. Your life has meaning. You were birthed with a purpose, and it will be your goal to find it. Because one day in this world, you will make a difference and use your footprint to leave an imprint. Imprint is when you push down on something, it leaves a mark. Tell me why. These are all very famous people. Serena Williams, Marlee Matlin, Anna Mae Wong, Martin Luther King Jr., Sarah Thackrell, Shirley Chisholm, Katherine Johnson, Audrey Hepburn, Anne Frank, Russell Means, Cesar Chavez, Muhammad Ali, Marsha P. Johnson, Stevie Wonder, Bruce Lee, Tuskegee Airmen, Sally Ride, Sylvia Mendez, Marie Tharp, Maria Tallchief. If you want any information on any of these people, let me know. So remember, I can push through anything I put my mind to. So once again, they say, tell me why. I can push through anything I put my mind to. Excellent. Now don't let anyone in the world tell you otherwise. And there's the teacher and her class. So remember, I can push through. I can do anything I put my mind to. So remember, second graders, whenever you get to a problem or something seems a little tricky and you just want to give up and you just want to forget it all, remember that that's the wall and you're gonna push through because I can do anything I set my mind to. I want you to say that to yourself. I can do anything I set my mind to. And I also want you to say, whenever you get to a tricky issue or feels like you just can't do it anymore, say to yourself, I'm gonna push through. And if you need to take some belly breaths, you need to take a deep breath or take a minute or two to just be before that, that's okay too. And I'm just so excited to see you guys online soon and to hear all the different ways that you are going to push through this year or that you've pushed through in the past, or all the different things that you want to do this year, whether they're tricky or not. All right. I'll see you soon, second graders.